Hello everyone. We are flying a contraband mission, and that's how you get it. Contract managers, and then you go to mercenary, and then you find it very top, clear of contraband, 55,000 aUec for this fight, and additional bonuses for each contraband. For each drug package you destroy, you get 9 aUec, and there are approximately between 500 and 700 of those to get. Bring a knife or punch them with your hand, and however you want to do. Make sure you have the call to arms mission, and let's head straight out for this mission. Oh, remember to track it. Oh, StarCitizen, X-Wings X speaking. I appreciating you joining this video and watching on my channels. Please like and subscribe if what I'm doing is helping you. Let me know in the comment sections what worked well for you, what I might like to do differently, and what else you would like to see on this channel. Clearing a site of contraband is quite a straightforward mission. You fly out and you approach to the site where you're actually supposed to go, and from there it's pretty much self-explainable. It has a couple of things that are challenging onto it, and we're going to look into it, and some of them are just simple problems. So as we arrive, make sure you fly low or land far outside and bring a land vehicle, because you will get turreted, and for sure you will, especially when you have a ship like I'm flying right now, again C8R rescue. So depending on the surrounding, it's pretty easy. We got pretty close here and just landed right underneath it and stand, and of course we made a lot of light noise around us, so everybody could see that we're actually there. Then you walk in, use the elevator as in every bunker, and that's again pretty straightforward things to do, and you start to clear it. Now here's the thing, I did a couple of those missions, and the hardest experience I had with over 30 enemies in the thing. Now what I'm experiencing here is very different. There is one. I can't really believe it, and yeah, if you experience that. The latest, when you see all these pallets are not stacked yet with the contraband, you should get very careful, because this means there is a desync and stuff will spawn in over time, and this happens as well to our beloved NPCs. Yes, that's the elevators where they usually come out of. So pay attention and stay vigilant. What I'm doing right now here, looting, is not really paying attention or being vigilant, by the way. You're not supposed to do that. You keep on looking, and you see the contraband still hasn't appeared, but that guy suddenly appears and scares the shit out of me and kills me. This happens. What do? You fly out again and do the same. Now that guy afterwards is really gone, and from there on forward it's pretty simple what you're supposed to do, because you just need to destroy all this contraband that is lying around here. It's a lot, between 500 and 700 of those things you need to get. Yeah, so we're walking through, and you suddenly see how the stuff is appearing, and it means the NPCs might still reappear. I'm just checking here about the marker. It's a weird place. By the way, there is another thing you can actually do with this contraband. You bring about 6 to 10 friends, a big ship, you're shooting down the turrets, and then you load them all and sell them at grimhex. You can do that, or at least you could do that. I remember we're making quite a lot of money back in 3.13 with that. But what we are doing, because we are on the right side of the law, whatever that means, you destroy each of them. And the recommendation is actually punching it. It's cheaper than using bullets, and bullets isn't really faster. Okay, so get ready to punch about between 500 and 600 times. Yes, that's what we're doing. And suddenly this guy is appearing. He wasn't never there, and suddenly he's there. So that's how you easily get killed on these things, and especially when there are 20 to 30 of these guys, and this can easily happen. So these missions aren't easy, just as it looks like right now, because I just could do them so quickly. Yeah, I'm getting tired because I'm down to the last 9 of them, and when you're below 10 you will see them appear, and the game actually tells you where you should go to shoot those last fews. And it's a bit of thing, and of course you do what you're gonna get, what you can. There are as well some loot boxes around. Yeah, I already filled up, so I can't carry anything, otherwise I drop the gun. And I really like the bearing. Don't ask me why, I just like them. Alright, still checking, still be paranoid. There could be more NPCs around, I don't know. There's no counter on how many NPCs are there. Never was, never is, and never, most likely never will be. So I can't be bothered of walking down there, so I use a couple of bullets to actually do that. And the last one, and then finally we get paid. So let's get out of here. Let's pick up the body that the armor that I lost before. Of course we take the whole body and move it over into our ship and unload it. So these are the things we're going to do here, and we leave the site grabbing what we can. Alright, so when you loot, remember, get into vehicle storage, simply grab the undersuit and everything that is actually movable will be movable. Those two items aren't movable, I don't know why, but they're not. So I tried to move them to personal, to anything, and then it's like, okay, we leave the scope behind, that's okay, I don't mind. Give my former body a good burial on a planet, and that's it. And this is it's about this contraband mission. It's an easy one, but it takes time. It gives good money. I mean, it's 500 times 9 aUec gives additional almost 5,000 aUec, so you're getting 60,000 aUec for this, and you need to count in about 22 to 30 minutes to do it. When you do it with friends, you're faster. Okay, have fun, see you around.